Hello. We're going to another Heavensward optional dungeon.
There's been enough sacrifice for one day. We must take the chance we've been given and defeat Zerban now.
Containment Bay Z1T9. Alright, so starting off, we've got the main boss in the middle here, and he's not going to move, for this first phase, he's not going to move anywhere. However, whoever's the main tank, it's this person right now, wherever they go is where technically the front is going to be. So if this person stood over here, the boss would face that way, and if they're over here, it would face this way. However, the boss doesn't actually move from this middle area for this part, okay? This stage is circular, and as you saw just there, there's a tank cleave here, so you gotta watch out. If you are the tank, you'll want to stay away from everybody, so you don't want to stand here and the tank cleave goes here. But something that's a little different from this fight, like normally in all my guides I will say, you know, go to the front and then take the tank cleaves up north. However, with this fight and this specific tank, they chose to stay over here on the west side. So, and I figured they had a specific reason for that, and we'll see in a bit. But yeah, watch out for those tank cleaves. Man, I got really bad allergies today, so pardon the allergies. The boss will make certain parts of the stage glow, like going from whatever the circle area of where he is, and if you're standing there after a while, you will fall to your death. We'll see here. Okay, also we have AoEs going off, but take a look over here. See, it just falls down. Alright? So, while that's happening, we also continue getting some tank cleaves. See, we just got one there, and we also got one over here. This glowing platform. And so, in this particular configuration, the best place for everyone to be is like down here. You know, it's kind of hard to see. I'll choose the yellow one. Yes. And it's also kind of hard to see. This one. It might just be my allergies. I can't see very well right now. Okay, but yeah, so we got this back area that we can stand in. Just because this tank decided to make this area not very safe. And then this one, the boss made it not safe. Okay, so some of these people over here might end up getting clipped if they're standing too close to the tank cleave. But anyway, while that's happening, we're gonna have some circle AoEs underneath people, and so you gotta dodge out of that. Okay, now, see, we got more tank cleaves there, and then these two people were standing off to the side there, behind the tank, technically, and so they ended up getting swiped. So it's a bit dangerous. So I would recommend that if you're not the tank, that you just stay in this pizza slice down here for the most part, the south pizza slice, because what's going to happen is eventually all these panels are going to fall, and that's likely why the tank decided to just stay here like that. I'll see if this person moved over a bit. There we go. See, this one fell. More tank cleaves. And then again, this one's gonna fall, and we got circle AoEs here, so you gotta dodge that. not fall off the stage. So it does happen kind of quickly. But that's essentially all you really have to deal with in this first phase of the fight. Okay, this is a huge raid wide. Okay, let's take a look at that in real time here. I think in this one, the tank ends up, see this marker like spinning around as they're running over there? So they do turn the boss all the way around to the north side, and so that we are safe from the cleaves, but the tank is going to have to pay attention to these things. So everyone is just staying back here. Dodge out of the circle things, and then kind of go back to the same position because these things are going to start falling again. There we go. So the northmost thing is going to fall, and then the tank moved over to the side. Okay, got more tank cleaves, so careful with that. And then another panel is going to fall. We have the circle AoEs to dodge. Okay, yeah, so if you are standing on the one that is going to fall, then you end up falling too. Okay. Okay, and so now he like gets out of this like circular thingy, so he's like clawing out of it. And then we move on to the next phase. So let's go over here. Let's go. We have a circle stage again, but these panels won't fall off, so it's fine. You're good here, just stand wherever. Well, still not in front with the tank in case of cleaves and stuff, but yeah, regular business. Okay, see, we still have tank cleaves and stuff there. So again, I'm off tank, and so I'm standing off to the side. This is when I realized, oh yeah, I usually don't stay on this side because my party box kind of covers the stuff that's happening to people. I was like, okay, here we've got these line AoEs. Alright, and it is kind of, it's baited, so you just gotta get out of the way. They don't follow you. Okay. Boss flies up, and then we've got these two thingies going across the stage. So we definitely have to dodge those line AoEs, but then we also got two people with this circle marker above them, but then also kind of below them. It's kind of hard to see, but there's this really big AoE, and so those people need to spread out, and then everybody else needs to like get out of the way. Okay, so I kind of go down here and bunch up down here, but I'm trying not to clip this person. I'm trying to make it so that there's enough space for everyone else over there. And then these people, they're just fine. They've cleared out of the way for that. Okay. Now, immediately after that, we have a stack marker. If you end up standing in this fire puddle, you'll get burned for a moment, but once you leave the puddle, you'll be okay. So the stack, we all get hit with this thingy, and then that's fine. So let's take a look at that over here. It's a little bit different. Yeah, see, so it's, yeah, this is still, they're going that way, so you just don't stand in the way. And then they drop back down, they're gonna go here. Actually, maybe they're not baited. Maybe I just happen to be standing there. I think these dudes kind of just always show up in the corners like that. Maybe. I'm not sure. I've got allergies right now. I can't think super straight, okay? We're just gonna go with... Oh. My cat's sitting in front of me right now, which is also contributing to my allergies. I'm very distracted. Okay, what was I talking about? Okay, we got people with the circle things, and we got a bait. So see, this one is part of this person's circle. And then, oh yeah, I happen to have the other one again. So while I'm wandering around to find a safe spot, you gotta be careful not to step in this thing. You don't immediately die, but look, I end up standing it for a little bit, and I got like almost 10,000k damage. Look at my health right now. I almost died. Okay. So if you take 2 hits of that, if you stand in there for like 2 ticks, then you're probably gonna die. But the healer happened to notice, and they healed me up real quick. So that was nice. Okay. After the thingy blows up, stack marker, and then oh, I wanted to show the burn thing. I think maybe later somebody gets burned by it. I'll show it later. Okay, bye. She's running away. Okay, my cat. Okay, so back here. After the stack marker, we got tank cleaves. See, I'm on this side now. I was like, oh yeah, this is why I stand over here, because the party list is over here and all the party members can be over there. Okay, wave cannon is gonna target a random person, and don't want to be in line with wherever the dude is facing, okay? Because there we go. You get hit, and you get damage, and you get a vuln stack. Okay, so here we've got these AoEs again. See, it kind of seemed like they were baited, didn't it? I'm here and this person's here. Yeah. Like, it kind of seems like it is for me, but maybe it's because I'm standing directly on the side of the thing, and maybe it always goes there like that. And this person's like in the front though, so it's, I would have expected it to go like this, but it's not. And so it could just be, yeah, relative to whatever this is. The boss, like this. So, dodge out of that. Okay, and then these dudes drop down wherever the other one happened to be pointing, and so they go across. And we got people with the circle AoEs again. We'll dodge out of the way. And then we got the stack marker. Tank cleaves, watch out for those. Okay. So when the boss does this thingy, there's like an ice puddle in the middle. You don't want to stand in that, especially if you're like melee range and you're just hanging out kind of closer. Be careful not to step in it, because if you do, you get dot damage over time and this leaden thing, which makes it harder for you to move. And definitely you don't want to be in that.
I shall rise above all. Bear witness to my will.
Okay, ad phase. So just take care of all the ads. I popped my tank stance on to help gather. And then here, similar to the other fights we were doing, what was it, the Sephiroth one? Or something like that. We've got this bar over here with the limit break thingy. It's different than our party limit break. If this goes up, then there's a higher chance of us dying. So as time goes on, that will increase. So we just have to take care of the ads here. Okay, 2 bigger ads. And then we also have these random AoEs dropping everywhere, so you gotta be careful with those. Okay, watch out, watch out. Oh, okay. This one ended up getting like a damage up. I know some of them are doing like a casted thing. I'm not sure if finishing the cast is what gives them their thing, or if... Yeah, no, okay, so it's not. Whatever this Mercidian thingy is... I'm I'm not sure what that does, but over here, this guy's got a damage up, and so over time, he's probably, you know, gonna do more damage and stuff. Okay, so again, just taking care of these ads. Veracidian Meteor? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll write it down. It's probably just some big attack, considering there are already meteors going around everywhere. I mean, yeah, take down these ads, probably so they don't do whatever this cast is. Oh, look at these. They got damage ups. Okay, yeah, there we go. See, it got another damage up after a bit of time, and so that's also why you want to take care of the ads pretty quickly, because they'll just start doing more damage. Okay, and then the limit bar thingy went away. The limit break thingy. And then we're kind of stuck here in this little cutscene thing. But yeah, if it took longer, then we'll take more damage. It was such a strong attack, this person disconnected. But okay. So we took a lot of damage there. That's fine, we healed back up. And then, yeah. Oh, it happened to be a healer. But anyway, okay, so at this point, this next phase, we've got some people that are glowing like orange, okay, and some just like blue light color, and it's these little markers, okay. I'm glowing like light blue, and so I've got the blue one, and the other tank is getting like orange. They got the orange one. So I've got ice and they have fire. Infinite ice here. Oh, we got a tank buster. Yeah, it was marked with ice, and so the other ones likely say marked with fire. We'll use this information later. Oh wow, that tank buster is just continuous like stabbing. Okay, broken seal. Oh, there was some like effects there. Did you see that? It's like ice fire effects. Yeah, see it like it goes everywhere. The little things, you know? Okay, but here, after that happens, we've got these like little tower soaks basically, and in the last one, the Sophia run, you wanted to go to opposite things together, the sin and punishment things, but here you want to go to whatever you have, so you want to match them. So I have ice, so I want to go to the ice one, and this tank has fire, so they want to go to fire. Okay, so I'm gonna park it over there. Now we'll take a look here. PB has fire, and so they're in fire. Okay, that's fine. CB has ice, so they should be here. PX, I think that's this person. Okay, NN has ice, so they're here. I'm just trying to make note of it because, well, I guess we'll just see. Okay, so the only person that didn't get in there was CB. Okay, so because CB, the summoner, was not inside the ice thing, they got this marker, and it's called Infinite Anguish, and so that means they're going to take damage over time. However, because all three of the towers were soaked by at least one person, the seal is broken, Infinity fades, so that's fine. Okay, Let's take a look at their health. Look at how their health is going down so quickly. Okay. Okay, well, also this person's health was going down really quickly. BX. Yeah, BX has fire, so technically they should be over here, but they were in the ice one. Okay, so the healer and the summoner. Take a look at their health. So they both have this infinite anguish thing, and their health is going down super fast. So it's kind of an important important mechanic. Fortunately, the other healer connected again as soon as we lost this healer, so that was fine. But both of them ended up dying because we wouldn't have enough healers to take care of all that. Okay, so let's go over here, but just so we can go over the fire and ice thing before we move on. Oh my goodness, my allergies. Wait. I think someone... Oh yeah, here. See, SS was in this fire thing a little too long, so they ended up getting a burn, but because they also ran out pretty quickly, they lost their burn. So just FYI, if you stand in there, you'll take some damage. Okay, what are we doing? Fire and ice, right. Hey, where is it? Well, we'll just watch this. Oh wait, no, this is the ad phase. Okay. Let's see if there's anything interesting here in this run. I think we manage it fine. Yeah, I'm super out of it. This guy is either gonna be shorter or longer than usual. Who knows? Okay, Mirror City and Meteor. Can you guys, like, not kill it, please? Oh, dang it. Dang it. Too good at this. Oh man, this one might be it. Can we see it? Yeah! Okay, I don't have to go look it up then. Hell yeah. Okay, so if one of them ends up casting the Murder City and Meteor thing, this big old raid wide, big meteor goes down onto the stage. And then, yeah, on top of those little ones. Dude, look at all these little ones, okay? Those are happening all over the place, that's fine. Okay. But if one of them ends up finishing their cast of Mirror City and Meteor, it's a huge raid wide. Our health is like okay right now, but dang, look at that. Okay, and then these are also going off. So if you try, like, so I couldn't see anything really, and so as these little ones pop up, I'm like I also, because there was one here, a few here, so people could accidentally be standing in them when this whole thing goes off. Okay, so that's also why you gotta take care of the ads pretty quickly. And then now is when we get the really big raid wide.
Bow to my infallible judgment.
This is why I'm glad I run some of them twice, so that I can get all the footage. Oh, it hurts my heart when I have to go back and try to get more stuff. My curiosity knows no bounds, and it tires me. Okay. We were doing the fire and ice thing. Where's that? Let's see it. Okay. So I got ice. Okay. So let's go with that. This is the tank buster over there. It's like endless. Broken seal. Okay, so the ice and fire are the broken seal things. Okay, so we got one ice here, another ice here, and a fire here. So QU, fire. They should be over here, not here. SS. They got ice. Okay, they're good. HS, fire. They're good. Who's this? VM, they got ice, yeah, they're good. SA, they got fire. They were running this way and then they came back this way. But then they're like, oh wait, no, we're gonna go over there. However, they didn't manage to get there in time. And so, okay, so 3 of them got this infinite anguish thing. LL. Oh yeah, I think they were also running towards them. Why am I spending more time on this? It's just because these little trickeries is what gets people. Because all the fights aren't going to be like super consistent. It's not always you match the colors or you mismatch the colors, you know? Like, they're different. And so in here, you want to match the colors. You want to go to the one that you have. And so now look at how much damage they're all taking as this thing ticks. Fortunately, the healers are keeping up, but their damage is going down pretty quickly. Okay, so that's important. Now, let's go back over here. So after the ice and fire thingy, we've got this donut AoE, so you want to go inside. Cyclical? Okay, so that's a huge donut. Okay, now Southern Cross. Alright, we got a bunch of AoEs underneath people here. So we want to dodge those. Oh, was one fire and one ice? Wait. Was the donut fire? Yeah, basically. Kind of. Okay, but this Southern Cross thing leaves puddles of ice, it seems like. Okay. Wave cannon. Oh, this is one where it points a certain direction at someone, you just gotta dodge out of the way. Oh yeah, this person still hasn't recovered from the ice situation, because in this run is the one where one of them disconnected. But okay, so here, the boss is doing the AoE things, and then the dudes come out, and then we've got a crisscross. But now we've got 4 people who are targeted with the circle thingies, and we still have to dodge these line things, and so we gotta spread them apart. Oh dang, this person got hit with one of the circle things, and they got a bone stack, but then they also died. Okay, this person also got hit and they also died. So we've got some situations here. It's a little bit harder when there's like 4 of them and everyone's trying to like make space for each other. But yeah, so this person ends up getting hit with 2. And this person probably got also hit with 2. Oh no, they got... Yeah, I think they got clipped with one of them. So they both end up dying. And I'm alive because I'm a tank. So I ended up being okay. But yeah, it's kind of tricky with that. Okay. And then we got the stack marker here. Also, yeah, if you stay in this, you get burned. Okay, so we got the fire and ice thing again. AoE, just watch out. Also, don't stand in the puddles. Broken seals, this is when the tower thingies are gonna come out. So you want to match the one that you have. We got some people who did not match the one that they needed, and was somehow the tank got a bone stack. Oh, we all got bone stacks for some reason. Alright. CH. What do you got? Ice. Okay, I got ice. That's good. LD is ice. I got ice. SS is fire. I got fire over there. Okay. BX is ice, so they should be over here. Okay, so I think what's happened is because we didn't actually have a fire person over here, even it technically means we didn't get it soaked. So that means we also had some people who were dead. So CB, wait, where's CB? Wait. Oh, CB's over here. CH is fine. CB's over here. CB was also the one who died before. From this mechanic. Hang on. Okay. Okay, see here? These resolve. These resolve fine. And it's because we have people with the correct debuff there to soak the thing. However, this one explodes. Look at the explosion coming from it. Because we didn't have a fire person over there. And because this explodes, fire everywhere, everybody gets hit with a vulnerability thing. Okay. This North Star whatever thing. So that's why it's important to do that mechanic correctly. Because not only can you get this debuff, the Infinite Anguish, and get this very heavy dot on yourself, if not everybody is soaking, if there isn't enough people soaking the correct ones, then everybody gets hit with this vulnerability up and whatever amount of damage. Okay, now this one we've got, what is this, 270 degree. Okay, plus 90 equals 0, 6. Yeah, 270 degree cleave or AoE, so we gotta stand in the clear spot. Okay, also they died because they had that one dot, okay? The tower dot. Good, see explosive over there? Both of them have the dot, and so they end up dying over here. Because of the raid wide and all this stuff, and just, yeah. We got tank buster. Keeps going. Ooh, tails end. This one's different. We had the donut AoE that one time. This time, this one is a circle AoE, so you gotta run outside. Man, that's the whole thing. Okay, let's watch this other one. Okay, wave can't. This is the one where it points towards a random person. Oh, they put sprint on. Oh, you gotta run out of the way. Wait, they put sprint on. They just. Wait, who put sprint? Did they get out of the way? LL. Oh, they lost their sprint. Never mind. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, actually get out of the way, because yeah, it's this thing. But you gotta bomb up. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Fortunately, they had shields. They had shields? Yeah, they had some shields. okay, get out of this, and then prepare to dodge stuff and move AoEs around. I was like, nah, dude, I'm standing here. This person could have died. Okay, but they're tank, so that's good. But see how close it was over here? Because I was standing here, and then this person. If this person was like standing here instead, or this person moved over a little more, they would have gone hit with both, and that would have been kind of dangerous. So, yeah. Okay, QU, where were they? They were over here. They might have gotten hit with one of them. Oh wait, no, they got hit with the wave cannon earlier. Never mind. Okay, and then go stack. See, it's a little bit better if we put these like circles of fire off to the side, because then when we all run in for the stack, we don't have to like kind of dodge. But yeah, sometimes it's very difficult. Okay, so I got fire this time. Let's see what happens. Southern Cross, we got AoEs underneath people, just dodge out of them. Oh, we did pretty well in this fight, in this run. But yeah, I went to the ice just to see what would happen. What happens is I would get the infinite anguish, like the other people did, if you do it incorrectly. Okay. I feel like this one's like on par with how long my other ones are, because I'm not feeling super well. It feels like I spent 3 hours on this fight. But anyway, that's it. We're done. That's it with the Heavensward optional trials. The normal versions anyway. I'm not sure if I'll do the extreme versions, but at least for the normal version. I hope this was useful, and have a good one. Goodbye.